like so much worms.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I see where that looks like worms. It's yeah, kind of. It's microfiber.
Yeah, but it kind of looks like worms.
Yes. All right. I have my thing in my ear. I'm gonna go walk outside. I have to go see if I can fix the sprinklers. I'm only gonna be out for a little bit, so if you need me, let me know, okay?
You
You have hiccups.
I have hiccups.
Did you drink water too fast?
No, I only drank one.
Oh.
I mean, I drank only one, but so much when I was night.
Okay. Can you sit there though and finish the food that you asked me to make you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get up there.
But Mom, let me get my mic. First, let me get my mic.
We know you don't need that while you eat.
No. I have to. I need to. You know, Mom, I eat mac and cheese when it's hot. Why?
You what?
Did you know that I ate the mac and cheese when it's hot?
You eat it when it's hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I just don't. I mean, it's cooling off though, because it's kind of been sitting there because you've been standing there talking and following me around. So I'm just saying, I know you eat it when it's hot, but it's cooling off. Like you're gonna need me to zap it again.
Yeah.
So sit down and eat. Holy shit, bitch. Yeah, so if there's any reason I'm willing and able to be fucking amicable, bitch, it's because I'm not trying to raise iPad kids. And unfortunately, this last year has been disastrous and difficult. And just normal life, and it's a slippery slope between how comfortable they get with the iPads and how much they need them, and I say that as myself included with my own goddamn phone, bitch. Being banned from TikTok is the best thing that could have happened to my adult life, and home life. So honestly, and I'm able to admit that. But yeah, if I'm gonna be amicable to have any sort of to have any sort of resolution, it's gonna be culture these children, because I can't do it myself. I can only do half, and then the other half I'm failing at, obviously, because I can't do it all right. So yeah, we need the other half to throw a little trauma. Okay, so they're gonna have a little bit of trauma, being scared at night, hearing their dad burp loud and shit, but whatever, it's cultured, bitch. They'll be fine. And it's free childcare so that you can work Honey Bunch. So the quicker it's really amazing. Like when you get over the ego part and the fact that, like people can hurt each other and shit, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna go fucking doing things that this world kind of wants us to live in fear of. Yeah, that stuff happens, but like, you kind of have to drop your ego a little bit and be like, bitch, this is honestly your shot of getting what you wanted out of the marriage that you were never going to get because you two weren't compatible, and that's okay, right? You can still love each other from afar energetically without ever speaking to each other again. Do you know what I mean? But like think about how the marriage was strongest when we were business partners. And so it's like, just turn the divorce into that, like turn the co-parenting into business partners. That's my child. She's watching the kids so I can work. Like, that's literally, it doesn't need to be emotional. And yeah, and I'm only saying that because I had to go through the processing of the emotions, and now I'm at the place I've gone to the other side. It's not like a cop-out to not feel the emotions. I've felt that for too long, honestly. I got kind of lost in it, and forgot that it was time to move on with my life, and I can not have to feel negatively about like certain things. Like, yeah, divorce is stressful, but I refuse for it to run my life and have me be the reasons why I'm like in fear and like scared and stressed and like not having a happy life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You get a few days to yourself, bitch. He takes the kids to go do fun shit, and then they come home, and yeah, they'll be cranky, and it'll be a rough transition, but it's for that, like, what really is the worst that's gonna come from it? You know, because you've already, God and the divine has already been like, bitch, nothing's gonna happen, like, it's safe, like, I understand your trauma that you went through previously, bitch, and it's warranted, and yeah, that's generational shit that you need to squash, bitch, and that's why it didn't work out, and that's why we're here. But you don't, it's kind of hindering the children to continually just think that you need to live in so much fear, terrified, and, you know, oh, he's gonna go hurt the children and traumatize them. Well, I mean, think about the people who grew up spoon-fed with really healthy kumbaya parents. They're the ones, they need to be cultured a little bit. They need a swift kick in the pants and a drunken belt sometimes, and I'm not signing off on that ever, bitch. But at the same time, people lose their cool, certain energies don't mix well when you get financial trouble with trauma processing and unmasking autism and shit and family life stressors, and that doesn't mean that they're gonna go and fucking murder the children after you leave. It doesn't mean you laid down with them and tried hard enough for long enough, and now you're terrified for him to take them. Explain it to me, bitch. I understand the trauma processing and why, like, I get it, but at the same point, it's like, I mean, you really had to try so hard to convince yourself that it was enough trauma to be worth leaving. So now, what do you mean? Like, he can't have the kids a few nights a week. Like, no, really actually explain it. It doesn't make logical sense. You were gonna make a home with this motherfucking dude. You did make a home with this dude. You were good at pretending with the fucking rose-colored glasses that it was a beautiful, wonderful life, bitch. And you did create the 3D external manifestation of that. So now why can't you both have that in two separate homes and prioritize the children and then benefit from it because I'm stressing less and getting more work done and spending more quality time with them because the few days is a good enough amount of time to be happy when they come home, and then I do want to be around it, you know, it works out for everybody. So yeah, that was a really long, an annoying way of telling myself that I'm proud of myself for finally understanding certain things, because ego is rough, and especially when there's hurt involved, and there's people who try, you know, you try your best, you know, and then to have the ego on top of it is fucking horrible. It's embarrassing, bitch. So it's almost easier just to be like, yeah, fuck that ego, and I'm gonna make it we're gonna make it a business deal because it's what the marriage was in the first place, bitch. And it will be better for everybody because we don't want to see, it's not like I want to see him or other, you know, I don't want to see ill for him. And so it's like, if you're going to be okay either way and the kids are going to be okay either way and he's just going to be whatever, doesn't fucking matter, but everyone's going to be fine, then wouldn't you rather do the option that helps spread the positivity and the love and the forgiveness and the light to encourage people to do better? Because I do think that there's an aspect of parenting that helps us with our, you know, it helps us provide a perspective and a motivation to processing and going and sitting with ourselves in moments of, like, when you're overcoming addiction and stuff. It gives you that motivation to make sure that you know what I mean. And so I kind of genuinely think that this is one of those, I'm talking my ass off, bitch. I need to shut the fuck up. But I came in here to fucking switch the laundry and I haven't even done it. I've just been taking my fucking glasses on and off. These damn rose-colored glasses, bitch. There was a screw that came out of my pocket. Lots of screws loose over here. Yeah, I'm psychotic for choosing love and peace and having to fucking trust that, yeah, like, I can feel fearful and spiteful and, like, all of the fucking shit, but also, I also know my humanly existence also knows, bitch, that if when I'm out there making a fuss about being so terrified and whatever else, I know that it's a humanly exaggerated fear because I'm divinely protected, and I mean, the course of my life shows that. I've gotten out of weird, I've been protected in weird, random, fucking weird, crazy fucking scenarios. There's no fucking way. Yeah?
Can you help me put this in there like that way?
Yeah.
What?
I came in here and then I started talking and then I started talking. You know how I get when I start talking.
Wait.
Do you want it? Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter, does it? I was gonna say which way do you want it, but I guess.
I want it. Well, yeah, it won't matter.
These are cute. I like these beads. There you go.
My blanket is in there.
Yep, I'm switching it right now. I love you.
Love you too.
You know what I mean? Like, if people that live with their abusive stepdads or fathers or whatever else, like, in the abusive marriages, like, the people that stay for 20 years and never leave, well, those children grow up over that course of 20 years, and they have to process the trauma of you guys staying. So why am I going to be so fearful about the splitting up and then having him have custody and have visiting time and taking him, when it was, like, the other option was what I tried already for too long, and that was to force it to work and to live in uncomfortableness and awkward energy, mutual. You know what I mean? Like, I understand it, but it's like can't have it both ways, bitch. And I'm just proud of myself. I feel like a really sound, strong, compassionate person today, and I'm proud of myself. I don't want to work on myself.